you're a dentist and you make $200,000 a year in cash flow, you can buy 200,000 of Bitcoin every year for 20 years. And that's not a bad idea. You'll be the richest dentist on your block. But you can incorporate the dental practice, get it valued at 5 times cash flow, get $1 million value, sell 33% of it for $500,000. Take the $500,000, invest in Bitcoin today, wait a year, raise another $500,000 at a double market cap, 2, 3, 4 times NAV, invest that, wait another year, raise $3 million, invest that. You'll be the first billionaire dentist on your block. And what did you do differently? You partnered with someone else and you cut them in, right? That's what Strategy's done. That's what MetaPlanet's done. That's what Saylor is doing. You can do it.
And Michael Saylor has been giving the blueprint to these treasury companies. We're going to be talking about one popular treasury company this video. Make sure you watch this one to the end. With that, what's happening, Crypto Crew? Before we get started, make sure you go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and show us some love. We appreciate each and every one of you. Take a look at Bitcoin at the current time it's recording. We are back above 105,000 at 105.4K. What do we see? What do we anticipate? Do we see Bitcoin coming back above? The level to get back above is the 106 range. Right now, this candle body sort of ate up this red candle here. We had a dump down to 101 and it got bought right back up. So will we get back above that 106 range, and will we get a continuation to the upside? Anything's possible. 105.5K. Microstrategy closed Friday at 374, and right now we've been looking at this level with the RSI around the 42 range, 41.5. We've been sort of stair-stepping our way up. Microstrategy looks like it's getting ready to coil up to the upside, but what we're going to talk about in this video is MTPLF, MetaPlanet. There's a couple tickers you need to pay attention to. MTPLF is the US ticker, DN3 is a German ticker, and 3350 is the Japanese ticker. So because these newer tickers with Germany and the US ticker are new, we're going to do some comparatives to see what we see. But as you see here, we're seeing just a stair step to the upside. We haven't seen any bearish divergences as of yet. So everything looks bullish for MetaPlanet. And if we zoom into the price action to see what we see, we can see that we hit our head here, came back, hit our head, fell down. We actually had a massive rally up, and look what happened. We're above this level right now. So will we get a close above this? Will we get a retest of the 1080 range before we have above and run continuation to the upside? Definitely could be a continuation, but look at 3350 MetaPlanet. Just look at all this price data we have since the early 2000s. This is on the weekly chart. And you see that this has sort of just melted and been a zombie company. And look what happened. We broke through a major level of resistance around 748 since the Bitcoin treasury adoption. And if we look to the left of the charts, we don't see too much resistance in the charts. Not a lot of traffic. The major level to pay attention to is way up here at 6,500 yen. Which from where we are right now, 1341, we are up to, that's another almost 4.8x from where we are right now, 382% gain. So let's compare the 3350 divided by MicroStrategy on the monthly. And you can see since July of 2016, this company has just been getting melted down against MicroStrategy. And even since MicroStrategy started its Bitcoin treasury company, just down and to the right. But look what happened. We hit our head once, twice, 3 times. 4th time, is it a charm? We came back, had a back test, continuation to the upside. It looks like we're getting some type of reversal pattern for MetaPlanet against MicroStrategy. If you look at this level here, we see the price put in a lower low and the RSI put in a higher low during that same time. This is a textbook bullish divergence, meaning that MetaPlanet is going to outpace MicroStrategy. Came up, broke through this downward resistance, had a back test, and now we are going to be off to the races. If we do come back up to the next level of resistance above us, that's around the 16 range, what does that mean? That's a 367% gain against MicroStrategy, a 4.7x against MSTR. So if MicroStrategy does have this rally up to roughly where its target is, up to, let's see what its single target is, around 1100, that means we would see a price appreciation of MicroStrategy of, let's see, our price range tool from where we had the close. If we hit this target up here, this would take us up roughly almost 200%. So we looked at this comparative right here. It's a 367% gain against MetaPlanet against MicroStrategy. So that's a 4.7x against MicroStrategy. So if this does 200%, that means 200 times a 4.7x, then that means MetaPlanet could do a 940% gain against its current price appreciation, current price evaluation. So 940% from where we are right now. Let's zoom out on these charts so we can give ourselves enough room, and let's pull out our price range tool once again. So around 1165, 970% would take us up to $123 MetaPlanet. So this could be a huge appreciation in the years to come. MetaPlanet has some massive news that just announced. Right here, they currently hold 888 Bitcoin. Simon just came out and gave the next 3-year plan for MetaPlanet, looking at 210,000 Bitcoin by the year 2027. And we see that this has been updated drastically from their previous targets. Right here at the end of 2025, at least 30,000. In 2026, at least 100,000, and at least 210,000 Bitcoin by 2027. From where they are right now, you would see $210,000 from where they are right now at 8888. That's a 23.6, almost 24x in their Bitcoin stack. That means their Bitcoin per yield is going to be extremely astronomical. So what if MicroStrategy did that? Is that even a feasible thing they could do? No, it's not. They're not going to get 13.7 million Bitcoin over that same time frame. So as far as Bitcoin acquisition goes, MetaPlanet is definitely going to outpace Bitcoin. And some price targets right here by the end of the year. Shout out to Vincent. Range all the way from $31 up to a bullish target of about $45. And this has a couple caps. This is capping the Bitcoin price conservatively around 150,000. This is their Bitcoin holdings, and the MNAV is sort of static around 5. So Bitcoin could go higher, the MNAV could stretch farther. These are conservative estimates if you don't understand what I'm saying. Josh Mandel also got in the game. Look at what his current holding is. $3.3 million in MetaPlanet. He is going to make a killing off of this. This is going to be one of the biggest stories in the years to come for Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, especially in the Bitcoin treasury space. And we'll leave you with this. Look at David Bailey. He's saying MetaPlanet, a $2 billion market capitalization. This was 516, so this is about a little over 3 weeks ago. $2 billion, that's already did a 3.5x. It's over $7 billion today. So look how fast things are moving. Basically, he's congratulating Dylan and Simon being the CEO and founder of MetaPlanet, and he's saying, why so bearish? So there's a lot more appreciation to come. This has already did a 3.5x. And Vincent, shout out to him again, is saying 36 billion by the end of the year. So around 7 billion, 36, That's roughly a 5x from where we are right now in the overall appreciation over the next 6 months. There's a huge opportunity, guys. A lot of people are sleeping on this unless you're in certain pockets in X on Twitter. You know what we're talking about, but the general public does not. Have you been stacking MetaPlanet?